Hello my friends and welcome to today's tarot reading. This is a general daily reading for all signs, but the sign that you're here probably means that there is a special message for you. So thank you so much for joining me today. Now today is the 15th of July 2022 and it is a Friday, the day of love, the day of Venus, the day of passion, the day is Svadhisthana, that kind of creative energy that kind of runs through us and makes us feel all sensual and you know. The moon is waning in Aquarius. No major transits today. So, yeah, definitely there may be some kind of maybe tendency to, rather than go out tonight, maybe you want to go for a night in, maybe some Netflix. Something that's going to really nourish your soul, nourish you. Maybe take yourself out on a date. That might be nice. But essentially there isn't really any major transits, but nothing that really is coming to mind. Tourmaline is the stone I'm feeling for today. Something that makes you feel that you are kind of held and that you have this, you know, this cushion of warmth and gorgeousness. I'm also feeling the ruby as well. Yeah, the ruby and the tourmaline, some of that pink, gorgeous, yummy energy that's like that candy floss. Not that candy floss pink, like that kind of deeper pink. I really like that. This is the tourmaline here. So that kind of beautiful pink, which will aspire to the lower heart chakra, that connects you with Svadhisthana and also with your power and your passion. So those are the kind of vibes I'm feeling today. Also good to wear jade as well. Jade will really enrich you. The green jade. So, and also malachite to enrich and tone the heart. Today I'll be reading with the Golden Thread Tarot. I'll also be clarifying with Madame Mendora's fortune cards. So enough of me jibber-jabbering. Let me get on with the reading. Dear Spirit, what messages would you like to communicate to the collective today? What messages would you like to communicate? Oh, I think that's a bit too many. Yeah. I'm not being funny. It's a little bit boring when they all like fall out just as one. It's a lot more exciting. It's like kind of tantalizing. Dear Spirit, what messages do you want to communicate to the collective today? Dear Spirit, okay, Judgment. Dear Spirit, what messages would you like to communicate to the collective for today? Five of Swords. Dear Spirit, what messages would you like to communicate to the collective today? Thank you. Page of Cups, reversed. Six of Cups, reversed. Ace of Swords, wow, reversed. It seems like we've been getting like the same cards over the last couple of days, right? Definitely feeling that. The Moon reversed. The World again. Wow. The Eight of Cups. Whatever this story is, you know, this is a journey, whatever's going on right now. Can you see that? Yeah, like whatever's going on right now, there's some interesting stuff that's going on right now, because I don't know, I feel like we're watching a series and each episode is bringing its own drama with it. Bottom of the deck energy is the Knight of Wands. So that means things are going to happen fast. Even though there is a lack of communication, there's an inability to be able to accept defeat. There will also be some underhanded kind of BS going on, so better watch your back. And also, you know, people are not going to be happy about something. There's going to be something that's not going to really, yeah, they're not going to be happy about it. But as always, like how I've been saying with the last couple of days, it's exactly what needs to happen. The world keeps on appearing, and it's either upside down or the other way around. It's like this kind of like, you keep on thinking that, you know, you've won. You keep on thinking that it's over. You keep on thinking that you're walking away. But actually, it's this card that tells me that things will be well and truly over. With these two on either side, it's definitely saying that. Let me just check something. Eight of Swords. I think we had the Eight of Swords the other day as well, if not yesterday. Like, it's because I think, you know, there's this sense of being tied, and this sense of not being able to vocalize your opinions in the way that you really need to. You're not going to be able to. You're not going to be able to communicate, you know, your feelings. You're not going to be able to communicate your thoughts. You're not even going to be able to communicate, full stop. I don't see it happening. You're not going to be able to do it. You're just not going to be able to do it. The best thing to do is to walk away. Full stop. Full stop. Don't go into the murky waters that are here. These are really muddy, murky waters. The Page of Cups is reversed. That's telling me that people's loyalties are not, like, they're not to you. They're to other things. They're to other, you know, that they're about themselves, you know, particularly with this Six of Cups reversed. That Six of Cups tells me that the memories that you may have had with someone, or that somebody remembers, those ain't the same memories. They don't remember it that way. They remember it a different way. So much so that there's an element of you not, of them doing something quite underhanded behind you. But it's, I mean, it kind of tells me that you will have no choice but to walk away. Because judgment is the right way up, yeah? So whatever is I don't know, for me, right, judgment in the world, they trump like any others, you know? The Magician, I don't know, like certain cards do that in different readings. And I'm, you know, the moon upside down is just kind of like, it's the most, like, it's the most underhanded, sneakiest card that you can get, in my opinion. It means that the illusion has been completely distorted. So rather than you know that there's something going on, people may be putting across to you that they are on your side, and they're not. They're absolutely not. Particularly with that Page of Cups reversed. I wouldn't trust it as far as I could throw it. Particularly with this here. There's a sense of bitterness here. There's a sense of bitterness. And it's not... Yeah. Yeah. And whoever it is that's going through this, whoever wants you to go, they you know, that's what they want you to do. They want you to go. They want you to just like, they want you to, or they don't want you to, not just that they want you to go, but they want you to suffer. And I think in that respect, you'll just hightail it out of there. Because you're not going to be able to say jack. You're not going to be able to say anything. So what do you do? What do you do in this situation? Choose your words carefully. It was reversed. There may be something that you're not saying. You may not even be able to do that because you've got this like I've just got the feeling that you won't even be able to get a word in edgeways. You won't even be able to express yourself. Green Man, it was reversed. The forces of nature favor you. I don't think this situation is favorable in your fate. I don't think it's favorable for you. I don't think so. But I think what this to me says, that, you know, when you try, like, what is it? I know you can't teach a dog old tricks, you can't teach an old dog new tricks, you know, that kind of vibe. But it's also like when you are so different from people in a situation, and you've tried to mold yourself into being something so that you can be so the best, you can be so the the most amazing kind of person that is there. You know, you can adhere to their needs completely. You know, you can placate people. And because you're choosing not to do that, they're shutting you down. So the only option is to cut your losses and walk away. And these are two really strong cards on either side of here. They're stronger than all of them, you know, even this one. Because, you know, you need two hands to clap. You need two people to engage into a fight, right? If one of them walks away, there ain't no fight happening. Bear with me 1 second. Apologies for that, my friends. I received a bit of a shock. So it was something, I just heard a loud bang and I had to go and investigate. And if it was something, I get it the F out. Yes. Yeah, I just feel that, like this, I just feel that these two on the side here, these are really strong. It's like there's just all this like drama, all this drama that's going on here. Look at that, right? If this was the, you know, choosing your words carefully to protect yourself. Oh God, who can be bothered with that, you know? Like, there's only so much you can take when you're trying to people please someone, you know, or trying to like get yourself into a situation where you're, you know, where everybody's okay and, you know, you're trying to make everything all right. Sometimes you just can't be bothered, you know. Sometimes you just have to just allow that people are just gonna. Okay, I've just thought of the title of this reading. You can be the ripest, juiciest peach, and they're just some people that just don't like peaches. Do you know what I mean? They don't like peaches. I like peaches. I love peaches. Just so you know. So, you know, this is that case. This is what's happening. You know, these people don't like peaches because peaches get you farther in life. These people don't like peaches. So you're like, oh, well, they don't like peaches. I've tried to make them like peaches. I've tried to be careful with my words. It doesn't work. And it's not so much that nature, the forces of nature don't favor you. It's the fact that this situation does not favor you here. Do you know what I mean? And I love the way that the universe works. It works in the way that if it tries to, you know, this whole idea of rejection is protection and redirection, but also that sense of, you know, if you're not supposed to be in a place, it will get rid of you. Do you know what I mean? And I think that that's really important to consider. I think, you know, we kind of think, oh, you know, we try and fight against something, but sometimes, like, there's a difference between like knowing when to fight and knowing when to just walk away. And here, to me, it seems that this is the time when you need to walk away. But I think, you know, there's bigger, better things for you. You've so outgrown this situation, I feel. It's a much bigger situation. There's much bigger fish for you to fry. So that's what I get from this reading. I know it might not be easy to hear that, but boy, I think, you know, sometimes you just got to take the higher ground and just cut your losses and get the F out. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, my darlings, I hope you enjoyed that reading. Let me just double check. You've got 2 8s here. You've got 2 8s, 26. You've got a page, yeah, 5. So, I mean, the 2 8s. Like, what are you going to do? If you can't do anything, you need to move on. You need to go. You need to get out of here. Anyway. Very apt with the moon in Aquarius. My darlings, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did like it, please do like it. Please do give it a thumbs up, and also do subscribe for more videos. It would be lovely to see you because I upload every day, and just be lovely to have your beautiful energy. Take care, my darlings, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.